Hello. I'm out taking a morning walk. I'm at the other end of it. I've gone through my whole neighborhood, and now I'm on the property next door, which kind of connects to a mini golf place that's set back, and should be interesting. I did this the other day, but it was really windy. Today is bright blue sun. Looks like blue skies with sun. And red-winged blackbirds and some geese. Lots of good stuff. Ooh, this is a place that's got cones. I'm not supposed to go here. I'm going to go here. I'm kind of a rebel, sorry. With all this activity going on the outside, this virus thing, we're stuck inside supposedly. I haven't spent this much time outside in quite some time. It's caused me to pick myself up off the computer and do something useful, like walk around. And now that I got the Step app that records every step I take, it gets after me when it's been sitting too long. It says, "Hey, you've been sitting too long." There's a little fire that shows up. It's kind of funny, even if it's a little irritating. I'm usually moving around anyway. I just don't take the phone every time. So lighten up, app. But that said, I'm out on, that's the old Roosevelt Race property. And I'm about to visit a old horse shed. It would be fun to have bees out here because my house is not, it's like in walking distance from this place. So it's kind of a nice little trek. Okay. Somebody's got a vehicle in there. Oh, it's a boat. Interesting. What's up with that? I could show it to you. So get there. So to make sure there's nobody here because I don't want to disturb anybody who doesn't want to be disturbed. That wouldn't be a good thing to do. I think somebody dumped it. But anyway, this is a nice horse shed. If you would have a horse in it. So there's a boat in it. This is a boat shed now. Interesting. There's a bird. I'll take a walk up on the hill here a little bit. See what's up here. It's nice to be out in a field rather than roaming the streets. Yeah, with everything that's going on, I want to invite everyone to not be in fear. You know, enjoy the peace that we got. That's what I'm trying to do. Enjoy the peace. Every once in a while I get sucked down the news rabbit hole. And hey, you got it. Shakespeare's theater. We're privy to it. And there's some horrific rumors going out there. Deep state and deep this and deep that. And this one's doing this and this one's doing that. It's not our business right now. Right now, we're here to rest. We're going to take it easy. Listen to the geese in the background and the crunching of grass. There go the geese again. And breathe the deep air. Deep, full, beautiful, glorious air. Let's see. If I go down through there, I'll probably run into a stream. I don't want to do that. I've got my shoes that like to leak. Aerated sneakers. Not good for swamping around. So, yeah, I've been doing a lot of thinking about all this stuff. And it's been up and down for me. I have a pretty good sense that all of this is going to work out for the best and that good things are going to happen for us because there's things in our society we got to change. And this is kind of waking it up to that. One is access to healthcare. Dun, dun, dun. I just saw somebody's post who's, he's in a state where he doesn't have a lot of money and he doesn't have insurance and he's worried about catching the virus and then not being able to pay some hospital bills. And he even put it in such that he wouldn't want to be around to pay the hospital bills. So it's not something that's palatable enough for him to want to stick this out. And it's all going to change, people. It has to. We all want it to change. And what you focus on, put your attention on, what you really want, envision that right now. Envision our society being the way you want it to be. Envision it being a place of well-being, because that's where we're going, because we want it. And we've been wanting it, and we've been asking for it for a long time. We've been asking to get off the treadmill of just hammering away at work every day for a couple of hours of free time so we can watch TV and do recovery so we can go back and do it tomorrow. I'm going through the bushes. Crunch, crunch. But let's change this for the better. We need to work because we want to do it. We need to work in a job that's going to make us feel empowered and of use in this world and of use to others. We want to be in service to others as well as to ourselves, because we can't be in service to our others if we don't take care of ourselves. This is the other thing that's coming up. Here is our opportunity when we're in to pay attention to us, to do the right thing for our bodies. Eat good nutrition. Whatever you can afford, that's good nutrition. Put away those comfort food snacks that are not healthy. Find some comfort food that is healthy. Well, I tell you, in my journey to get out of the junk food, when I started to finally do that, and I would grab an apple, and the apple would taste so good. You know, you get organic ones, and it tastes even better. Find your variety. One of my favorites is Pink Lady, because my horse loves it. He gets all dreamy-eyed when he eats it. So, and I know why, because it tastes so sweet and wonderful. And I invite you to try that sort of thing. We need to change ourselves, and we can get better, and we can feel better, and we can get out in this world and enjoy a good walk when we feel like it. You know, can you imagine? All right, so we're working at home now. You work for a while, and then when the spirit moves you, you get up, take your walk. You know, you'll get a glass of water. I just touched my face. I'm itching. I'm sorry. There isn't anybody around. I have been in contact with hominids all day, so I can scratch if I want. And I've been vigilant with my oregano oil on the bottoms of my feet. Keep me virus free. That works for me. And you could try that too. It works for me. You know, it's kept me flu free for the most part. Ever since I started teaching and I started doing it. I mean, when I've neglected it is when things have come down. I did get one cold this year. So, there you go. I did lose my voice. But I wasn't being very vigilant about my oregano oil. And I just think my body needed a rest. I was overtraining and stuff like that. So everything kind of balled up into one wad of, you're done. So, if that's happening to you in your home and you're not feeling well, bask in that. Let yourself heal. This is a healing time for all of us. Healing is so important right now. So, enjoy it. Revel in it. Yeah, it's all good. Feel that fresh air blowing around. Deep breaths. Fill up those lungs. Get in touch with yourself. This is the time to do it. Meditation. Sit there with you and you alone and go in deep. See what's there. You'll be surprised. It's time we're comfortable with ourselves. We can spend time alone with ourselves together. Me and me. You and you. And to know that that's okay. To start quieting those thoughts down. What passes your head, passes by and says, hey, pay attention to me. You say, yeah, later. See you when you come around again. They will come around again. Trust me. You do not have to grow onto it. I also invite you, do not glom onto everything you hear and say. You know, there's a lot of fear-mongering going on out there, trying to get you to be afraid of this stuff. Media is big on it. They love that. That's how they make their living, scaring people. You know, but you don't have to buy into it. A lot of what's out there is not true, and then there's a lot of truth in it too. And I'm not saying that the virus isn't real. The virus is real. It's real for the ones especially who are having it right now. So you don't need to play into it though and be in fear for them. This will all work out as it's supposed to, and I want you to trust that. I want you to step back and say, you know what? I trust that the universe has got this, or that God has got this, or whatever your belief system is. Trust that you have it. So, don't fear. Be in a state of ease and calm and grace. You can do this. Think of the words that you choose for your day. Like today, I'm choosing ease, calm, and grace. Good stuff. Let's see what's going on over here. It's an open door. Interesting. Speaking of being in fear, I'm out here and it's kind of quiet and I'm alone. So I don't know what's lurking. Oh, there's the miniature golf course right here. There it is. Take a look. Play miniature golf. I used to love playing miniature golf. That was fun. It also bring out the worst in me. I used to have lovely temper tantrums back when I was a kid. I like things to go right, you know? Not funny about that. So I've relaxed my rules. Because we all have to relax our rules. Otherwise, it's a miserable existence here. Really. So relax your rules about fear. I'm not digging into that. What's the point? Send love and light. Go out there. When you see something that isn't right, send love and light to it. It's the best you can do. Send them love. From your heart center. They don't need any more fear. None of us need any more fear. We need love and light. And you can do wonderful things by breathing in the light and exhaling love through your heart center. Breathing in love, exhaling light through your heart center. And you can imagine it coming through your heart, coming down from the universe, down through your chakras, through the top of your head, out your heart. Beautiful stuff. And if you do that for 10 minutes, you're going to feel wonderful. And I guarantee you'll sense enough of that out there. So somebody out there, for no reason, is going to say, I feel wonderful. I thought this was going to be a crappy day. But it's not. Look, things are blooming. And things are blooming. The flowers are out. Some grass is up. You know, some trees are starting to flower. And of course, this Scythia bush is insane. There are all of them in my neighborhood, which is really nice to see. Beautiful golden Christed light roaming all around. That's how I like to see it. So let's bring more of that in. Breathe in that rose gold Christed light and sending it out through your heart chakra. Life is a jar of cookies when that happens. So I invite you to enjoy your walk. Get out there in this weather and enjoy it. And if it's raining by you, go out in the rain. It washes everything away. It's so good. So good. So enjoy your day. I'm going to mosey on home. Got some work to do so I can get yelled at by my step app. You're sitting down too long. I have to grade student work, but you're sitting down too long. I'll get up later. So we'll have that argument later. Meantime, I'm going to enjoy the rest of my day, and I hope that you do too. God bless. Eat cookies, sing and dance. And yes, sing and dance. Always a good thing. Ciao for now.